people on this show are like, I'm not going to watch and I'm not going to be part of it anymore. You go ahead and do that. And then they show up in the chat eventually. I just got a message from somebody that I decided to block because I just got a text from them. I haven't talked to them in a while. I'm not going to say who they are. But literally, while you were doing this, I got a text from them, and I'll read the text. It was, why are you still working for that douchebag? And then the text after it, you have to have seen who he is by now. So my response was, I'm not going to quit doing a gig I like to do because you don't like somebody. And then I put him on block. Jesus. I'm tired of people jumping out. Why do you still do this? I don't have to justify what I do for you. If I'm doing something for money because I like it or because I need the money or whatever my justification is, I don't need to explain it to you. So I hate people that have to have it. Why do you do this? Because I want to.
Trucker 18-Wheeler says, Nick, stop with the God thing. When you do nose candy or swing, that goes against God. Well, I mean, I don't know what anybody's doing right now. I mean, I don't think that, I mean, if you're doing both of those things right now at the exact same time, wildly difficult. Bye, Nick. I know you miss me. I know I broke your heart and I apologize. And I didn't realize it would affect you this much. And I'm very sorry. I just, when you break someone's heart, no matter how much you may like or dislike that person, you always feel a little guilt. You always feel bad. This Third World Aristocrat is his name on YouTube, and he does these videos. He put one together on Patrick, and this was really fascinating because Patrick is out right now claiming that people are saying things about him that are untrue.
Okay. He said that before, though. What's untrue now?
Which is not true. I mean, people are basically just playing clips of him.
Okay.
People are out there just playing clips of things that he has said and went, wow.
Yeah, so then they're not saying anything untrue. They're just asking a question after they played your clip.
Right.
What's the problem? What did he say?
I think what's happening is he's getting a lot of heat for this. A lot of people are kind of leaving him, not really having an allegiance to him anymore because...
I mean... They came for his content. Where are you going to get content like his?
Guys, if someone's stepping on a rake, don't stop them. Don't stop them. I mean, this is part of people who can't take accountability go on downward spirals. And you get to witness it live in a YouTube chat. Aren't you guys lucky? As the Napoleon saying goes, let them. So this Third World Aristocrat guy, by the way, 673 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to Third World Aristocrat. This is kind of the fly in the ointment for Patrick, is that he can't really claim that anyone's doing anything to him because everything that's happening is just playing what he said. And then people having reactions to the things he said. Like I said, I'm not going to get into what other people might or might not be planning to do. But I know that he and his buddy Nick have been working together in their chats and all that stuff. They've been DMing each other. Patrick says, and again, this is Patrick. He says that Nick has DM'd him about my children, which I think is kind of a really disgusting thing. But then again, you look at Nick's record with his own children, and you can't be surprised that he wouldn't have respect for others. But this is what Patrick claims. Now, I would say associating with a guy like this, just because you're heartbroken and you miss me, is not exactly the best idea. But let's go ahead and watch this from Third World Aristocrat. It's called Patrick Melton Revealing the True Monsters, and it's about 3 minutes long.
You're an uncommitted loser.
Hey, Dad, I told you to get off of YouTube. Sorry. BJ with $5 says, not even an irresponsible goat farmer loses 5 kids so quick. Oh, my goodness. These are all just very hurtful things that are being said. I know I wouldn't sit in a chat and sit there and take that kind of abuse unless I was losing my mind.
You don't give a fuck about anything. And yet you pretend to be a victim about everything. Again,
shut up and stop telling them my game.
Your children. your children.
Whoa! Again, two men in the middle of an absolute meltdown.
Your little brown mulatto children. Come in their little asses.
Wait, who has Johnny?
Not that I know of.
I won't say who this is, but he is a very funny man, and we appreciate him on this show. And he says, I haven't been able to watch today, but I hope you're going after Melton. I also agree that I bet Nick has been giving him advice. P.S. 10 out of 10 on the Gustav line reference. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'll make you a sandwich. Here we go.
Yeah, I hope they bleed walking around Neverland Ranch.
Jesus.
You can't help having child porn if someone just sends you child porn. So when people piss me off from now on, I'm just going, here's some child porn. And I know now I'm going to get so much child porn in my mail. Fucking die.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Joke's on you. I save it and jack to it. I save it and jack to it. I save it and jack to it.
Wow, he's an edgy guy. Those are crazy fucking jokes, aren't they?
Ugh.
Right?
That's not even funny. Like, I save it and jack to it. Like, that, even as a joke, that's not funny. Like,
and
no.
it's like, it's worse than try hard. It's embarrassing. Like, we all know the guy who's like 20 years old and goes to an open mic and goes, I'm going to just do the most shocking shit I can think of, and I'll be too dangerous for this crowd, and then nobody laughs because it's tragically awful. And they go,
and then those same assholes act like them being dangerous and edgy is why you're not laughing. Like,
Right.
You just can't handle it. It's like, no, maybe you're not funny.
Exactly.
Is that illegal to say? That's not. Kids?
Allegedly.
I dare you to be trapped.
Did you hear how fucking quiet?
Somebody else covered his fat ass.
That whole room was so quiet you could hear a mouse piss on cotton, and he's just oblivious to the whole thing.
In a coal mine with a kid and not kid.
Oh, God.
My name is
Oh, no.
Imagine what I think of my daddy, Aaron, when I'm
By the way, I want to thank this guy for blurring and muting things. That's actually really respectful. I appreciate that.
older and see all of his videos.
No.
I can't wait until I'm 18 and come on Patrick's show and come at the same time as Patrick.
Jesus.
It will be glorious. Catch you losers on OnlyFans in 5 years. Hugs and kisses, boo.
I too can't.
I'm sorry, but if you associate with someone like that in any way, there's not a hell bad enough for you. Like that's just, I mean, you can hate me all you want and hate my guts, come here, talk shit, all that. We're always very friendly to all of our fans, whether they're hate fans or love fans. We're always very kind. But you do understand that you can just hate me. Like, you understand that you can just have a pure hatred of me and that disgust can live in you and you can exercise it and you can come right to the source and just tell me what a piece of shit I am. You don't have to follow someone who says and behaves this way for decades. I mean, these clips are over the course of at least 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, that one where he's clean shaven, I've literally never seen him like that before.
Like, you don't, I mean, and at some point you have to stop saying, well, I'm just watching it because I hate Aaron. No, at some point you do have to be held accountable with the company you keep.
And you have to be at least a little bit self-reflective to realize when people make jokes in your chat, they make those jokes based on the type of jokes you make. So when people make racist jokes in my chat, I get it because I make racist jokes on my show. It's something I laugh at. I'm not surprised when that happens because it kind of set that tone. When people make quasi-pervy stuff about kids in your chat as a paid joke thing, it's because you've been making those jokes and they think, hey, I'm among friends and this will be funny, which, again, it's not funny.
And you choose to put them on the screen. Like, you've seen a couple chats today that I thought, you know what, that's a little mean to that guy. You know.
That one can't go
leave
up
that
on me.
off the screen, yeah.
Can't wait until you are 18.
Or as cup holders. And she's singing, like, dude, she's right.
This is the one, the cup holder thing that people keep referencing.
Okay.
This is the one where I've said numerous times, if you did this at a workplace, you did this at a job, you did this at school, they would can your ass.
Fired.
Someone would make a sexual harassment claim against you, and you'd probably be fired that day.
Holy.
And she's singing like, dude, she's right.
Your daughter's got a cup holder too. I hate to tell you. Turn her upside down. Oh boy.
Stop talking.
Again, if your enemy is making a mistake, don't stop them.
Talking about my precious children. Meet me outside. I'm not having fun at all.
Your kids. And I mean literally. Like by the time I'm divorced, she'll be 18. She might spread for me. I'm not opposed to talking about.
One, I don't believe you're married. Firstly, let's get that
10
lie
years
out
old.
first.
10 years old.
So you're going to be divorced in 8 years? Planning that ahead?
I mean, if I were this person, I would shut up about going after anybody, because this is going afterable shit. People playing this shit and commenting on what a creep you seem to be, not actionable shit.
M-hole. Not now. She's way too tight. Anything goes.
Wow.
Except taking little
Look at the smile. Look at the. Wait a minute. I don't see that smile anymore. Where'd that smile go? Now we're a victim. Now we're pouting. Oh, poor me. And we're commiserating with our buddy
Stop
Nick.
airing clips of me.
Yeah, we're commiserating with our buddy Nick now, and we're trying to figure out, because both of you are so butthurt over me and so broken down over little old me. I mean, where'd the smile go? Where'd all of that stuff go? Now we're melting down? You did it. You said it. Again, I can't save you. I can't help you. I can't be your solution. I am just your reckoning. That's it.
No one's into your kids. And by the way, if I was going to have children, I'd find hotter ones. Your daughter's ugly and fat. Bring me a hot 10-year-old. And he's going to be a boy, because I want to really feel him fight back.
I mean, honestly, guys, I know the internet is all fun and games and all this shit. But again, if you support or associate with anyone like this, I immediately call you into question. Like, this is... Most of this stuff I've never heard before, because I don't watch it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is, I mean, obviously monstrous and troubling if you're this guy. But if you're anyone who supports someone like that, I'm sorry. You talk about guilt by association. I think you're maybe levels below this guy, but I think you're creepy too. If you're okay with this kind of stuff.
This person reached out to me and let me know of some turmoil that's been caused by my program, apparently, for 3.
Yes. You know how you lied to people and said that you've reached out to me? He hasn't, by the way. Okay. And I have gotten no emails, no phone calls, no letters, no nothing. And when I do, I'll let you know. But this person was asked to stop by someone else, and they didn't. The rest is on you. Whatever happens after that person asked you to stop and you didn't, whatever happens from then on, I'm going to tell you right now, Patrick, it's out of my hands. I cannot, like I said, I cannot save you. Nor would I want to. But you can't stop what might be coming, and neither can I. It's out of my hands. It's in someone else's. But they did warn you.
Sure. I won't say their name. And good. But 3 children very close to Aaron.
Again, thank you, Third World Aristocrat, for muting that.
Asking me to back off, please, for the children.
All right, so what's your response?
Nick Ricada says he's not retarded.
Nick Ricada told me I could come on your grave. He told me I could come on your mother's grave.
Where are the kids? Where are your kids? Where are your children?
Jesus. Imagine going through someone's YouTube timeline and looking for their children.
I like make a concerted effort not to put my child on my show or like advertise her on there. So I mean, no parent really should. So I just feel weird where you would go looking through someone's public profile, but where are the people who had no say in this that could just get hurt innocently that you shouldn't put up there? Where are they so I can bastardize them?
Nick sure did run away pretty quick when his new friend, his new buddy, his new favorite show came up on the screen. What's the matter? I'd second guess it too.